It's time for Show and Tell with the Fat Ugly Toad on YouTube. Thanks for watching me on YouTube. Today I have a portable gaming device that I call Snow. I call it Snow because it's white. Also, all of the games don't work, so I kind of got snowed for buying this one. For the price I paid, it's impossible to complain. In fact, they packed some real value into this beautiful failure. Why does that door have two doorknobs? It doesn't. You're obviously hallucinating. Of all the shows on YouTube, you are watching me. Thanks. Let's have a look. This handheld gaming device has no identity whatsoever. No numbers, no letters, no logos, no companies, no name brands. It's completely blank. I like that. 3 tiny, very clicky little buttons below the so-so D-pad are the start, select, and reset options. On the right side are 4 buttons labeled A, B, C, and D. A, B, C, and D are actually A, B, Turbo A, and Turbo B. The buttons work fine, but they aren't worth calling your roommate from college long distance about. The housing has a place molded below the screen that is meant for a logo badge. I am happy mine is absent, but if you know what this device is, I would be curious to know. Please comment below. An arrow marks the location of an LED that glows red when the device is plugged in to charge. It is never active otherwise. Nothing resides on the bottom or sides, but here is a top view. The audio-video out doesn't function properly. I tried several different chords as well as jiggling the chords, not just jiggling. I also tried raising my voice at it, but to no avail. The volume wheel works fine, but it's backwards. Moving the wheel left increases the volume. The back holds a small rechargeable battery and 1 speaker for mono sound. Pause here to read the rechargeable battery information if so inclined. Since the AV out only yields static and snow, and the battery cover allowed for it, I mounted the device to a reinforced dashboard phone mount designed for a car. I purchased the mount for $1.50 at a Daiso store, and I don't recommend them for their intended purpose because they don't actually work at all. But with the suction cups removed, it became a nifty stand for snow, and maybe the video will be more steady. I shall now use my black magic powers to I shall now use my black magic powers to summon an imp to assist me during the remainder of my show and tell about Snow. Poing.
Hey, how's everyone doing tonight, Yo-Joe?
Oh, great. It's vehicle driver Snowjob from Hasbro's G.I.Joe Real American Hero toy line.
Everyone enjoying this weather, Yo-Joe?
Very funny, universe.
How about those politics, Yo-Joe?
Just go have a seat over there. Snow came with no manual or packaging, but did include the battery and this charging cable. The charger is a very tiny type I'm unfamiliar with, and it only inserts halfway before stopping, but it works fine. For the other end, I needed an adapter. It wasn't included, but I had one from a travel kit. The charger does have an LED indicator though. Kind of nice, I guess.
Hey, the Fat Ugly Toad, Yo-Joe? I hate to interrupt, but maybe no one cares about the charging cable so much, Yo-Joe? Maybe you should show some of the games, Yo-Joe.
I was getting to that, but thank you, Snowjob. Moving on. The first game on the list is soccer. It seems to work fine. The second game on the list, however, titled Super Mario, is an insanely difficult ROM hack or homebrew of Super Mario Bros. The sped up music is probably meant to be for a cooler action feel, but I personally think it's a bit stress-inducing. The graphics are reminiscent of the Atari 2600, and most of the hazards, like walls and cliffs, are completely hidden in total darkness. I have yet to find a torch.
I think it's,
Very challenging. That's right, Snowjob. Speaking of Super Mario games, game number 5, titled Super Mario 3, is a very creative reskin. It seems to be aiming at an Intellivision kind of look and feel.
You're not supposed to play it like that, Yo-Joe.
I know I'm not the best player, Snowjob, but don't be rude.
You'll hurt your eyes, Yo-Joe.
Some games are mislabeled. This Angry Birds, for example, is a flashlight app.
Are you even serious right now, Yo-Joe?
It gets worse, Snowjob. There are also repeat games. Game number 7, Plants vs. Zom, is also the flashlight app.
Ha ha, very funny, Yo-Joe.
Another mislabeled game is Super Control. This is actually an April Fool's black screen joke app that drains your battery when you think your device is turned off.
Maybe you should play some games that work right, Yo-Joe.
Okay, fair enough. Snow does have some great games on it. This one is a sprite swap where Super Mario plays one of the Adventure Island games. This one is a unique Super Mario Bros. Game called Mario G.I. Abbott, I think. It's a trip. I devoted another video just to it. Another Super Mario game called Mario Time Mac. This one might be a legit game, or someone might have made it. I have no idea. There's that torch I was looking for earlier. It also has a kick-ass game called Shatterhand. It's awesome. The bad guys look like Orange Barney the dinosaurs. I'd be happy with Snow if it only had Shatterhand. It also has this great Captain America game. You're in trouble, Avengers. Is that Shredder?
He's in Ninja Turtles.
Ha 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 ha. Ooh, storyline intro. Snowjob, help me read this.
Okay. Roger, Wasp.
You'll gain power by collecting power stones scattered in the cities. There's a force shield over every exit of the city. You'll have to collect key crystals hidden throughout each stage to break through.
Thanks, Wasp.
Hey, why am I Wasp?
I don't know.
Anyway, this is a great platformer. You have a lot of moves. Throw shield, squat punch, jump kick, shield block, overhead shield block. You don't die when you hit the water. Awesome. Well, that wraps up this video, I guess. Snow is a great gizmo, even though it isn't perfect. The footage is bad, but it has an amazing little screen. I'm hoping I can find the game list it contains on either an NES or Famicom multicart. I didn't offer up a game list this time, but this list has a lot of good games. Look for the list with Felix the Cat, I guess, but don't look for Snow. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, consider subscribing.